Walking down the Las Vegas Strip and the French Quarter in New Orleans while carrying an alcoholic drink in your hand. Pretty soon there could be a place in Chattanooga where you can do the same thing. That's right. The proposed area would be Station Street. It's a little side street by the Terminal Brewhouse between Market and Main Streets. That's where we find Stephanie Anastasi. Stephanie, what's this proposal all about and how are business owners feeling about it?
Yeah, Kim and Calvin, so if passed, that proposal would allow people to actually drink alcohol right here on Station Street. Of course, there are a few rules and regulations which some of the business owners hope that people will respect and follow. A Tuesday afternoon means it's typically quiet here on Station Street, but that's not the case late in the evenings or on weekends. And if this ordinance passes, it'll get even busier.
I think it'd be super fun and good for the city.
Jamie Barks lives in Chattanooga and says she visits the south side part of town a few times a month.
We've come to several concerts down here and stuff.
Next week, Chattanooga City Council members will hear the first reading of this ordinance. If approved, it would allow people to drink beer and alcohol here in this street. However, you would have to drink from certain cups labeled Station Street and wouldn't be able to take the drink with you once you leave this specific area.
It's been in the works for quite a while, maybe 6 months ago.
Matt Lewis owns the terminal, one of the businesses here on Station.
Obviously, we have a vested interest in Station Street being successful, and we think it would bring kind of a cool adult tourism vibe to this area that's not really necessarily everywhere in town.
He doesn't oppose the ordinance, but he is worried about a few things.
There's always concerns about people kind of brown bagging it, bringing their own alcohol in, things like that.
Lewis hopes Chattanooga police find a way to hold patrons who break the rules accountable and not the restaurants.
There are all the things in place that would make it hard for people to abuse, whether it be the branded cups or signage. There's always going to be room for people to abuse things.
Now, right now, Lewis does tell us that the state has already approved this, so now it's just up to city council members on whether or not they'll approve it. If they do, they'll set a timeline for when it will go into effect. For now, reporting live in downtown Chattanooga, Stephanie Anastasi, News Channel 9.
All right, Stephanie, thank you. City Council will hear the first reading next Tuesday.
Free health insurance could be a possibility for some people.